Alright then! Hey! Welcome everyone. It's 11:30, so, we're gonna get started right now. I'm gonna mute the, video preview on the, Twitch so I don't repeat myself. So, hey, welcome. We have played through all of the original, Kingdom Hearts 1 on the, PlayStation 2. And so because of that, we are going to be moving onwards on the PlayStation 4 for the remake/remaster of Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, known here as Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories. So, thing you'll notice, aspect ratio a lot bigger. I'm not showing off like the game's like box art anymore, because this thing is so dang big. I don't need to like fill up space anymore. But you may notice on top, you're gonna see that darkness count. It's set back to 0. We got a whole new game, so no whole new counter. But important thing is this: you see that thing in the top right there? There's a big blank space. You see, for going on forward with each new game, there is actually going to be a game exclusive number counter. So I'm going to be counting not just darkness, but another word. And in fact, before we get started, why don't we reveal what that word is? And the secret word counter for Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories is... memories! So let's add them in. Boom and boom. Up. Uh-oh. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Uh-oh. There we go. I got a little too excited there. So, here we have our darkness count, our memories count. It's all here. We are going to, essentially, count these as we make our way through. So, without further ado, why don't we go ahead and get started? So, with the new versions of this game that are on the PS4/PS3, you are given, like, an extra mode, so... Beginner is basically like the easier mode. What it will do is that for all the random encounters, they will actually add in essentially like less difficult enemies for you to experience. It's pretty decent time. Like if you just want to like breeze through it, beginner is definitely the way to go. Standard's normal, and then proud mode, like every Kingdom Hearts game, is like their hardcore thing. We're gonna go with standard. I initially wanted to do beginner to maybe breeze through it a little quicker, but honestly, I feel like it's the standard experience to go through the standard. I mean, it says it right there. I feel like it would be, you know, not cool of me to show you the real, you know, I mean, not necessarily a real experience, but like, you know, what might be considered the average one, just to get everyone square away. Plus, you know, I'm probably doing normal all the way through these games, so might as well have some consistency here. So without further ado, we do want our vibration settings on, because I like having vibration. It makes me feel pretty cool. So yeah, important thing is this, you cannot actually change the difficulty, after this point, so you have to be really sure you want this. You gotta be really sure. Because if you change your mind, you're like, oh, this is too hard, man. I don't know about... I'm sorry that you're kind of screwed here. So, we're going to dedicate this, no matter what. We're going to stick with standard. We're going to stick with vibrations, and we're going to move forward now. Now we're in the swing of things. Also, I should probably make it clear that I am playing Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories. So we're back at the start. I say the start, really, right at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, where they're all, like, racing to the end. We're going to continue right from where that left off. Also, you may have noticed that there was, like, a hooded man that Sora fought. That was an extra boss fight in Kingdom Hearts 1.5, aka Final Mix. It's not canon, don't worry about it.
Along the road ahead lies something you need. However, in order to claim it, you must lose something that is dear to you.
So, you may, in the original game this is based on, it had that music, but no actual, voiceovers, so this was all added in the PS2, 3, and 4 versions. But, ugh, I hate that castle design. Look, on the exterior, that thing looks... Ugh. Someone needs to redesign that thing. That thing needs some work. Also, title again. Ooh. Go in, Sora. I really love the interiors of this castle, though. The interiors of this are outstanding.
Hey, you think it's okay to barge in?
But we gotta do it if we're gonna find the king.
The king? King Mickey's here?
Yep.
Something just told me he'd be here, okay?
Really? Because now that you mention it, I was kind of thinking the same thing.
Seriously? Me too. One look at this castle, and I just knew. Our very best friends. They're here.
Yup, guess great minds think alike.
They sure do.
Hey, hold on. It can't be just a coincidence.
Oh no, Timothy. You don't mean that.
Yep, I had it too. I had the exact same feeling.
Gorge, maybe it's contagious.
No, something's screwy. We gotta go take a look.
Yeah, something's off.
All right.
I mean, this place is just kind of...
Where are you
It's kind of
going?
fishy. You can look
That
at it.
way, to the door. Are you scared?
Ah, don't be ridiculous. Come on, let's go, Goofy.
Hey, fellers, shouldn't we shut the door behind us before we go? Sora!
Uh-oh. Spooky guy!
That's it. Who are you?
I've always liked the look of those cloaks.
Oh yeah? I'll try some magic. Thunder!
Oh no,
Come
Donald.
on. Thunder!
Don't choke on me now.
Thunder! Come on. Flood. Fire! Why isn't it working?
I should think it's obvious. The moment you set foot in this castle, you forgot every spell and every ability you ever knew.
Ah, damn.
In this place, to find is to lose, and to lose is to find. That is the way in Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Whoa!
Here you will meet people that you have known in the past, and you will meet people you miss.
I miss? Riku! You mean Riku's here?
If what you want is to find him,
Get him!
Huh? What'd you do?
I merely sampled your memories.
Oh, there we
and
go.
from them, I made this. To reunite with those you hold dear.
What's this? A card?
It is a promise for the reunion you seek. Hold the card to open the door, and beyond it a new world.
This is like The Price is Right.
Proceed, Sora. To lose and claim anew, or to claim anew only to lose.
He's clearly egging you on. This is a bad deal.
Come on. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Let's get him. So, as the hooded person has informed us, things are going to be a little different in this game than Kingdom Hearts 1. In terms of exploration and in gameplay. So, in this case, we can only go one place right now. So, let's go to Traverse Town. Alright, let's see what awaits us. Well, I mean, the card said Traverse Town. I mean, you know, we could imply that's where it goes. Uh-oh. Oh. Like I said, the importance of the memories count, we're gonna see that quite a bit in this game. That's right, Sora. That's right. Oh, no! My best friend and the guy who dies all the time are missing. Man, what fiends! You big, tall, very well curved, fiendish fool. Oh shit, they're in the Shadow Realm. Dang it. Dang it, I hate when that happens. Now we gotta go in a card game tournament to save their souls. Yeah, literally, see right there? We have to go to, what's it? Duelist Kingdom. We have to go to Duelist Kingdom now and, basically, battle our hearts out to save the day here. Man. So, here is, an extremely important, tutorial. In fact, so important that you are not allowed to see this for the rest of the game. So, if you are playing this game for the first time, if you're watching this, I would highly recommend that you really watch this tutorial closely, because there's no log, there's nothing. Like, this is all you get. So, Donald and Goofy are going to basically be these little green cards here. So, as this little hooded antagonist implies, like, probably should pick him up. Seems like a good idea. So that's what we're gonna do. Seems like the smart thing, the right thing to do. Seems like, you know, what any good person would do. So let's do that. So what you will also notice, have some of the same movesets, but we have a card thing in the bottom left corner. We'll see what that does in a moment. So let's use the card.
Donald!
And look, there's Donald right there. Look at that. So yeah, your friends have literally turned into cards. So you really You really, really have to keep in mind here, this game is different. We gotta look at our cards very carefully. This is the Yugioh Realm, folks. We're in Yu-Gi-Oh Town now. So, immediately, one nice thing is that this is actually a carryover from the original Chain Memories on the Game Boy Advance. The dodge roll is now an active part of our movement. So, we can use this now to quickly kind of dodge things, although this won't dodge everything, unlike in the previous game. But of course, we are back to our regular jump. Sadly, no backflip high jump from Monstro anymore. So, let's go and use our cards to attack. Same basic combos, but they're now assigned to the cards we get. So, right trigger is what we're going to use to lock on, but I do like just looking around and watching him just kind of like, woo, oh, you bet you can't catch me. Oh, you caught me. So, yep, another important thing right here. So, as the antagonist implies, like, every card you use, you know, is used up and it goes back into the discard area. So that's why we're gonna first run out of the cards and then showcase what happens when such a thing occurs. They're gonna block all our attacks, but it's okay. This isn't a real boss fight or anything. There we go. Well, I mean, that's a little harsh, but that is true. We can't really do crap without our cards here. So, if we believe in the heart of the cards, things are gonna work out for us. So, you'll notice that little top D-pad. So, if you still have some cards left and you want to quickly get to the reload thing, that is the way to do it. You have to really remember that. Remember, top D-pad, make you work. That's the key thing. And then if you want to actually do it, it's not a simple button press. You have to hold it. Boop. Well, also the strength of my thumb pressing the button, but yeah, sure. But, as, you know, there is a risk to this, obviously. Like, the more you will do this, the harder it is to hold X. It will take longer with each one. So, you know, you have to be careful with how much you're using your cards. So yeah, you know, like they say, you have to, you know, use your wits about you and you'll be fine. So, also, nice thing here, you don't have to be in the set order. We can flick any order we so choose. Also, as he mentions, we have attack items, item, and spells, but we also have these little guys here. What they do, we'll see, eventually. Very true, very true. But I think that's it for the tutorial. And hey, look, they're back, and they got a change of clothes. That's all that needed to happen. Oh dear, that doesn't sound good. You'll notice Jiminy is a lot more of a character in this one. He's actually showing up more than just random cutscenes, which I appreciate. He is, even though he's not a, you know, a major part of the team, he's still there, he's still around, so, you know, this is one of his times to shine here. So, yep, the journal is still here. Yep, that's now just now noticing. I mean, they're technically not new, but well, it's fine. Yes, yes, it is the cards. It is the cards. Come on, come on. Well, technically, Sora does not quite walk alone. You're just in his deck. That's all, Goofy. No worries. Oh, come on. That's a dick move, Donald. Yeah, you tell him, Sora. Thanks a lot. Hell yeah, I'm fine. Just fine. I got this. Oh. Well, oh. I almost added that, but that's memory, not memories. That's, not, oh, you almost got me there. Almost got me there. Not quite. Not quite what we're looking for. Not quite what we're looking for. Me too. Me too, Jiminy. Well, we'll see. Ah, now this feels like home. So this is just another reminder what you can do. You know, move around with the left stick, right stick, face forward. Also, another key thing, you don't have to use cards in what is basically like this overworld moment. So it's still dodge rolls, jumps, and swinging are still here. So we're gonna try hitting this darn barrel over here. Can't really seem to lock on, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But look, what's that? We got ourselves a new card. So this is just walking us through kind of the same things as before, but you'll notice we don't have to go down anything. We can use the triangle button now. Oh, but it's a Heartless here. Let's see if we can throw this box at it. Hey, buddy. Got a package delivery for you. There we go. So you'll see those orbs floating back there. That is actual EXP. If we do not collect that, we do not get said EXP. So very important. So you'll notice I'm already learning a trick here. If you press triangle, you will actually collect some of these cards. So let's go ahead and try out this little move right here. Oh, spoke a little too soon. Let's see here.
Goofy! Whoa!
So Goofy, Goofy and Donald both have kind of combo moves you can use, basically. If you time it right. That one, not so much. Well, let's see if we can try something here. No, not quite.
Heal! Funnel! Yeah.
But in any case, let's go ahead and level up here. Level up, I mean, use that. May have noticed that thing that said card break. That's another element to gameplay we'll talk about a little bit. So it'll ask me in a moment to open that door, but let's see if we can find anything else in these crates here beforehand. Might be a good idea to check. So we can find health orbs like before. You'll notice there's no magic bar. The magic bar has been replaced with the magic cards instead. So for this game, no magic this time. No blue juice, unfortunately. If you were hoping for that good blue juice, not here. So, we need ourselves a map card to open this darn door. So, this one is requiring something that's 1+, and this one is related to that. So as long as it's 1 or more, it works to open said door. So we're gonna use this. And yeah, basically, you know, we're gonna try to keep things exact. So let's use the 1. There we go. Let's check out what's next over here. And like before, this is a game of manual saves, no autosaves here, so you want to make sure that you're saving pretty consistently. So let's go ahead and save right now. Alright, let's save right here. Just ignore that little bottom one right there. That was just a little bit of practice. You'll notice I'm breaking some things and getting like some, what it says, Moogle pee. It's not PP. It's nothing, nothing like that. That relates as well to another element of the game that won't be revealed also for a little while. So this time we need something that's 2, and look at that, 2+. Works out. So, this... Oh, let's try to get this other enemy right here. Get the edge on him. So, I think you'll notice the color schemes of all these folks here relate to the actual first game. If we were to play Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, we actually would be seeing these for the first time in their original gear. So I'm getting a little distracted here. Let me try to... There we go. So if I press this, that lets me know, you know, what's nearby me, so... We're gonna try not to, get distracted. You'll notice a few more things have, arrived here. Same sort of enemies we've kind of gotten used to. But of course, we're back at square one, so they're, you know, no longer the chumps we know them as. So let's see here. Let's try this out. Oh, I love this! Whee! So some of these things I'm doing, they're called slights. These things right here, these allow us to do kind of the replacement for abilities from the first game. And they are allowed by doing specific card combinations. They do some pretty neat things, so we want to try to get these first. So let's get ourselves a new slight, the Sliding Dash. And with this case, Sliding Dash will be allowed by having 3 of the same type of Keyblade cards. So you can already tell we'll get more Keyblade cards that will power us up in the near future. So we'll do that over time. So you'll notice my health is really darn low. We should probably go to that little save area and get back to normal. There we go. But you may also notice the it's going to want us to do the 2+ again, so you want to try not to overload yourself. Let's try to avoid getting our health down that low in the near future. So let's try this again. Let's do the Goofy Smash! Oh, that was a good combo, Goofy. Good job. Look at that. So with each new battle, you will get new cards, which can potentially open up some of these doors around here. So you want to try hitting as many things as possible. You never know what you might get. The one thing you may also notice, battles in this game are a little more reminiscent to older style Final Fantasy in the sense that they are random battles. They appear out of nowhere, and if you hit them, you enter this kind of little zone area. All these zones are going to be based around the different sort of arenas you may recognize from these worlds. So let's see, once again, we got Goofy, Donald, and me. Let's do this again, because this was so fun the first time. Woo! Alright. Easy peasy. And we leveled up again, so we've been kind of being a little low on Sora's health for a bit, so let's maybe raise it a little bit. We're back on top, so why don't we hit this thing and get more of this here. Also, I think I heard a little Heartless, so let's see if we can maybe hit one with one of these little barrels. Give him a little 1-2. Oh, that's a big one. Aha! There we go. Now we got him right where we want him. The thing you're noticing when it says card break, you want to try not to use a card that is lower in number than the attack power of the Heartless. If you do that, you are setting yourself up for being hit kind of hard by these fools. So, let's try to avoid that. Which is all good, well and good. As long as they're downed like that, it's a little easier to knock them down. Little combos going. So, let's keep on going through here. I think it's important to get some level ups in during these opening parts. Even though everything's kind of card-based, we don't want to change up our deck just yet. Because we want to kind of build things up. We want to level up more, get things going so we can move around this area kind of easily. Plus, we just got so much stuff around here. I mean, look at all this. We got all these boxes. Ah, found ya. Let's get you going here. But I think it might be good, after a few battles, to maybe go through the deck. Just see what we got coming over here. So you'll notice I kind of wasted a few of my cards there because it was lower in scale again. These Heartless. But if we combine them together, it'll be a way bigger number, so... Ah! Got that slight there. Oh, let's get that. Also, another important thing, you don't want to waste your little combos there. You do that, and if you're not nearby something, you might be in trouble. Let's do the Goofy Smash again, because it's just so much fun to do. And let's get a heal in. And let's get another one in. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, we got ourselves a Donald. Let's see if we can maybe... As you can see here, when you use up your cards a lot, it can really set you up for some big nasties, so... Let's see here. Now we just got one more. So you can really have a bunch of chains of different, like, card breaks around here. So you'll notice I have a little less red cards. That means if I keep doing all these slights here, I will actually run out for this battle. So you don't really want that. You want to try to, not overload yourself. Oh! Oh, this one's fun. Let's see here. A premium card? That part's neat. That happens every now and then in some of these bosses. You can actually upgrade some of your cards. Probably not the best one to upgrade, but oh well. Anywho, for every 1 HP bonus we get, we should probably update Sora's CP. Which, actually, let's go over that now. So, Review Dex is basically the replacement for equipment in this game. That is the way we are able to go over all the cards we have. So you'll see here, we have all of these different cards. But you'll also notice that there is the deck number, and then there's the CP number. You want to try to get under that 300, or at least matching that. If you are over it, you cannot use that deck, really. It's not really viable, so... Over time, what we want to do is we want to get rid of anything that's below 5. Because it'll be easier for those Heartless to break, so... Let's see here, we only have 2 of that number 1 thing, so not very helpful. But let's see, though, if we can add some stuff, so... Oh, wait, no, that's for deck number 3. My bad. Let's see if we can add this Blizzard here. And that fits perfectly. But we do actually have this extra 2, which means we can actually use that new sleight we learned recently. So, why don't we go ahead and try that with the next enemy we find? And hey, speak of the devil. There you... Hey, where you going? Where are you going? Of course, these fools are flying, so may not be as easy, so... Oh, you know what, though? One of those is a premium, so it's no longer the same as those last ones. That's alright.
Come on! Gotcha!
This is still more fun. I really love that. If you do want to go over, like, what your moves are, I believe that's right. So the status actually informs you kind of what each of these do. So sliding dash are these 2 together. The blizzard moves are combining 2 of the same, like, cards. If you find 2 of the same, you can actually do a lot more damage. But the Wild Crush is the one I like because it's always Goofy, Donald, and an attack card. And it's just fun. And you can actually level these up over time. So I like using it, so... We should probably see about this door over here. What does this one require? So, you'll see that some doors require some of these special golden cards we get. We want to try to use those alongside something that doesn't waste up potentially higher door numbers in the future. So, why don't we go ahead and use this one. And let's see what's in special door number 1, shall we?